Good morning, boys and girls. What a beautiful day. I hope the day that you hear this story will be a beautiful day, fall day too. Have you been looking at the beautiful leaves? Mrs. Deitz has had to do some trips around the area, and she's seen some beautiful red trees, orange trees, and they're beautiful for a few days, and then those leaves just fall right down. But then you can have fun walking in them and listening to them crunch. And when Mrs. Deitz was a little girl, she used to build a leaf house. She used to make a room, and she'd put some of her doll babies in that for the doll baby's bedroom. And she used to play outside all day in all those beautiful leaves. You know, I think maybe I forgot to take off my mask. So let me get my mask off since I'm in my own home, and that'll be okay. Since we were talking about the leaves, and the season is fall, and in the fall there are so many beautiful things to see, and there's some holidays that are fun days. So today, Mrs. Deitz wants to talk a little bit about some of the beautiful things that we see. The beautiful leaves, the harvest, where we have apples and pumpkins and all kinds of good things to eat to get ready for the winter. And we've already had one fun holiday. That was Halloween, where we had a lot of fun dressing up and trying to go boo and scare people. But there's another holiday coming up in November. Do you know what that one is? Now I want you to think really hard. In November, let's see, it's a holiday where we think about pilgrims. We think about a ship called the Mayflower. Let's see, what else do we think about some Indians? And we think about people being friends and sharing things together. Think really hard. What do we call that holiday? It's Thanksgiving. Now, when we give thanks, what do we do? When you give thanks to your mom or your dad or your grandmother, when they get you something special, what do you say? Do you say thank you? Well, at Thanksgiving, we think about all those things that make us happy and the things that we want to say thank you for. So today, Mrs. Deitz is going to read a book about Thanksgiving is for giving thanks. Let's see what happens in this book. And you can see the little boys and girls and the doggy playing in those beautiful leaves. Let's see what it says about giving thanks. Now, when Mrs. Deitz looks at the leaves, she says thank you, but she doesn't say it to Mommy and Daddy or grandparents or her friends or her husband or her children. She says thank you to God, because God gives us these beautiful colors in the fall and all the wonderful harvest. Let's see what our book says. Now remember, Mrs. Deitz is going to read it, and then she'll turn it around so you can see the pictures. Thanksgiving is the day of the year that we eat lots of turkey and pumpkin pie. But most of all, it's the day that we give thanks for all the things that make us feel very happy. See, they're cooking so everybody can be together and have a fun time while they give thanks for all the things that make people happy. I am thankful for my dad and mom. They love me when I'm good, and even when I'm not so good. See the little boy with his mother and his father? And look here, the little boy had an accident, But do you think his mother and his father love him too there? Of course they do. Everybody makes mistakes and has accidents, but that doesn't mean that people don't love us. So we can say thank you for loving me. I am thankful for everyone else in my family. My grandma gives really good hugs. He's going to see his grandmother. And she gives, that's what Mrs. Deitz loves to do, is she loves to hug her grandchildren. So he gives thanks. Thank you for my grandma. I am thankful for my teacher. She makes me feel special when she hangs my artwork on the wall. See, they're all in school, and the teacher is hanging all the artwork on the wall. You all have some very special teachers. I'm going to give you a minute. Don't get up from your seat. You stay right there, crisscross applesauce, but turn your head and look at your teacher and say, thank you for being my teacher. There, did you thank your teachers? Because they're so special to do the wonderful things they do with you. They have to do homework at night and work hard to have all the fun things for you to do. I am thankful for my friends who make me laugh. Isn't it fun to play with friends? Look, they have a swing in the tree and all the leaves to play in. And see the smiles on their faces? And they say, oh, I am so thankful to have my friends to play with. I am thankful for my room. Sometimes it's nice to be by myself. See his room? Sometimes we have to share a room, and we can be thankful then to have our brother or sister or whoever we share the room with in our room with us, because then we can still be alone and quiet sometimes. So you can say, thank you for my house and my special place. I am thankful for hot chocolate on a cold, rainy day. See, he's in the window with his kitty cat, and he's having a cup of hot chocolate. Mrs. Deitz just loves that hot chocolate. She loves to fix hot chocolate and sit and drink that delicious drink. And then you can say, oh, thank you for such wonderful food. I am thankful for all the dogs and cats that I know. It's fun when they let me pet them. Looky here. How many dogs does he see? And he's just having a good time petting all those dogs. And I bet the dogs like that too. So he says thank you for all the dogs and the cats and the pets and our furry four-legged friends. I am thankful for my favorite books. I like bedtime when Mom or Dad reads to me. Look at all the books. Just like Mrs. Deitz has books up here. And remember our pillow that says, between the pages of a book is a wonderful place to be. And that's what we're doing right now, is we're in the pages of a book and seeing how wonderful it is to say, thank you for so many things. I am thankful for bright sunny days when I can play outside with my friends. Look at him playing with his friends because the sun's out. Remember in our other picture, it was raining, and we can be thankful for rain that makes things grow and sun that makes it happy outside when you can do lots of different things. I am thankful for lollipops that turn my tongue purple, or green, or orange, or red, or blue. See all the lollipops? Do you ever eat a lollipop and have a green, or yellow, or red, or purple tongue? That's kind of fun to do too. I am thankful for special days like Thanksgiving, when I am with my whole family and we can all be thankful together. And here they are having their Thanksgiving dinner with their whole family. And this month in November, we read this book about being thankful, and we're going to read some more books about Thanksgiving. Mrs. Deitz just loves this time of the year. She gets to see her whole family and be so thankful that they can be together and we can have a good time eating and sharing and being thankful. Mrs. Deitz will see you next week, boys and girls. Have a good day. Goodbye.